Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So today I'm going to do a thrifting haul, which really didn't come from a thrift store at all. It's more or less a crafting haul. These are all items that I received from a company called Temu, which is spelled T-E-M-U, and what they did was they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to shop from their craft supplies, and they gave me like $100 credit. So how can I resist that? Plus there was free shipping and a free gift. Okay, so here's what I was offered. This is from Temu. It's $100 credit plus $15 in shipping and a $20 free gift. So it would be a total of $135 worth of stuff, basically. And so I went ahead and accepted that offer, and so now they're reaching out to me all the time via continuous, I guess it's like their auto-generated way to contact you, right? So what they told me to do was, here's how I have to go about getting this free offer. I have to download their app. Okay, so it's called Temu. We're all available to it. You can go to your app store and download their app, whether you have an iPhone or a Google Android phone. And basically in their app you put in your information, and the options are available. So initially they told me to, when I receive the offer, I have to spin a little wheel on the app, and it gives me this promotion right here. So I was guaranteed $100 free credit. It was up to $500. Of course, the wheel is rigged and I only got the $100 credit. So I went ahead and placed an order for $131.99 is what my order ended up being. So if you think about it, even without the free gift or free shipping, I paid $131.99 minus the $100 credit. It would have been $31.99. But including the free shipping and the free gift, I ended up with a profit of $3. So basically they're paying me $3 at the end of the day to shop on their website, and I got all of this stuff for free. Whatever. Let's just look at the things that I picked up. On my list were a variety of craft items, let's just say. I have not even opened it yet, so we're going to do this together. I mean, I opened the package just to let these things air out, because I don't really know where they've been sitting all this time prior to them sending this to me. And their packaging is not that great, okay? This is what it looks like. It's similar items to Amazon, but in a crazy bulkier way. Like, you can get 10 of one thing, you know, a variation of one thing for way cheaper than Amazon. But I'm also assuming that you're paying for Amazon Prime, you're paying for guaranteed shipping, guaranteed delivery, guaranteed free returns, you know, plus the box that Amazon uses. I mean, this is how this arrived on my doorstep. I just cracked it open just to air it out, okay? So let's just see. Let's just see what they sent me. All right. So here says, nice to meet you, best wishes. Don't know what this is. Let's see. Let's just see what it is. Okay. It says Sakura, which sounds like an airbender. Those of you who are airbender fans. This says Sakura, nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Very nice. Ooh. This is a wax stamping set. It has little wax beads in here, right? You heat these up over a tea light, and then you oh, here's the tea light right here, and then you attach the handle to any one of these stamps, and then you can wax an envelope or a project. I've used wax stamping in the past. I have my own wax set. So and they sent me a cute little pin right here. It's a little, like a lapel pin. All right. Okay, so again, I didn't pick out half of these things. I basically just told the rep I'm a crafter. and I think they understood that when they reached out, that I was a crafter and I'm a maker, so they just grabbed some of their items that would best suit a crafter. I mean, this is what I received. I'm sure when you sign up for Temu, you'll be able to pick out the items that you want. All right, let's just move on. This looks like a little ephemera pack. It says Bofu Stationery Factory. Okay, so they're stickers. Okay, so this is like a little package of stickers, and let's try to get some of these things off the top here. It kind of reminds me of AliExpress. I mean, yeah, this is just some ephemera paper, like the vellum paper, and it's in a little booklet. Very cute. Here's another one. This video may run longer than I thought. This one says Botanical Gardens, so it's a lot of little botanicals in there. I'm going to keep things out of the wrapper as I go through it so that I don't have to waste time putting things back in. This looks like a little booklet of stamps or stamp labels. Maybe they're stickers. I don't know. And they're all the same. Oh yeah, they're perforated. So cool. Yeah, they come out just like that. That's cool. That's useful, right? They're little stamps, and there's 3 layers of it. So there's a stamp here, which will leave you a big hole in the middle. There's a stamp here, which would leave you a bigger hole, and then there's another stamp. So it's up to you how you want to use it, full or open. All right, and I'm just tossing my wrappers directly on into the trash so that we don't waste time trying to put things back in. This looks like another packet of stickers like that one. This is a package of maybe ephemera paper. It's just stuff to play with, right guys? Like, we're in the junk journal business, so yeah, this is just a paper. This is about a 4x6 sheet of paper. There's 30 of them. It says retro collection. Nothing about this says retro to me, but more vintage, more Victorian than anything. I'm gonna leave that open. Toss the wrapper. Oh, I'm seeing stamps. This says movie night or movie time, and it may just be some faux movie stickers, cinema. All right, maybe they're cards or something. There's 50 in here. All right, there's that. More ephemera pack of, it says antique paper, and trying to see how many is in here. 30 pictures. So there's envelopes, images of all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, fun things to play with. Fun. Here's some silicone stamps. These are books with a feather quill. We're journalers, so this is perfect, right? This says open books, closed books on the shelf, and a writing device. So there's some of that. Okay, now we're talking. Whoa, alrighty, things are happening, guys. Well, I don't know how that happened, but my ring light just fell. Okay, so yeah, this is happening. This is more of these wax. This is the wax for this thing. It's for this. There's some more of that. Okay, so there's that. Cool. All right, and this is not packaged well at all. That's the one thing that I would have a complaint about. Here, let me just clear some of this stuff out of the way for you guys. That's the one complaint I would have, is the packaging. It's hard for me to show you guys all of this stuff. More paper, antique paper. It's hard for me to show you guys everything because of the way it's packaged. All right, so here are some more silicone stamps. This looks like some botanicals. Transparent. Yeah, nothing much. No direction. I mean, no description really. Here's some more ephemera paper. Some more ephemera paper. Looks like music paper. Yep, they're all music sheets. Very cool. Okay, I'm just yeah, I'll just toss it aside. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna have to cut this open. Oh, what are these? Oh, more wax. They must think I'm all into this. Okay, more wax, guys. All right, this is a bronze or an antique bronze finish to this wax, and it's in the form of a sunflower. But if you melt it down, it'll just be just a pool of wax. All right, so there's that. More little books. These little guys right here. This one doesn't really say, but it's like botanicals, I'm assuming. Cool. And here's another, flowers in clusters. I don't even know how much these little things are or worth, but yeah. Okay, this looks like something you would stick on your desk, maybe. Okay, so yeah, this is a cord organizer. I believe this was my free gift. I think that's what that was. This was the free gift. It's a little cord organizer. I don't know if that's worth 25 bucks, but we'll see about that. Oh boy. Lots of little packages of stuff. Okay, so yeah, more paper. Paper. I love it. I mean, I'm not complaining one bit. All of this will get used. More paper. Oh, this is cool. Looks like recipe paper. That'll be cool for my little new menu, new year junk journal. That's cool. Some dies, or what are these called? They're like already die cut. But that's cool. Little doors and windows. Faux doors and windows, right? That I will have to put back in the package. What's this? 30 sheets of retro collection. Again, this says retro collection. No image of what they all look like, but you can see something like so. Try to keep the glare out of your face, guys. Here's another one, says life notes, kind of like this one. These are little, I want to say it's little cardstock printed tags or labels. So this one says life notes. This one was movie time. Here's another one, antique bookstore, material paper, retro page. So some more paper to play with. Alright, let's see some bigger paper. Okay, more paper. This looks like more music paper. Oh, cute. This looks like Alice in Wonderland. Maybe it's a package, a full package of Alice in Wonderland paper. Some more clear silicone stamps. These are sentiments. Says thank you for being such a caring friend. Today is a gift. Enjoy it from the bottom of my heart, friends. So glad our prayers have been answered. Yeah, that's needed. To cheer you while you heal. I mean, this is just a cute little sentiment stamp for card making. Yeah, I can totally use this. I would send more cards if I had something like this. So yeah, that's a good little thing to have. Again, more paper. This says fragments. Have a good day. Yeah, I guess it's just paper. More paper to play with. This I have to put away. I don't want those to scatter. Here's another little notebook. What could this be? Let's see. Again, this is just a little vellum sheets. Oh, this looks like, I thought it was Alice in Wonderland. It could be, it looks like little bunnies. What's that rabbit's name? Peter Rabbit? Yeah, could be that. But that's cute. Totally cute. Okay, now we have some bigger items. What is this? I'll have to look at that later. It seems like metal of sorts. Little hooks maybe. Here's some more paper. And this is, oh cool, it's like little postcards, but it's in just a paper form. And thought it might have been a sticker, but it's not. More paper. Yep, retro collection. More stamps. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a giant dragonfly. Cool little background stamp, right? So that can go on an entire, let's see, it can go on one of our tags, the 5x7 tag a week challenge that we're doing to make our tag journal. So this is a nice large size stamp. It says it's 4.33 by 6.3, so a 5x7 basically is what we're looking at for our tags, and this will be cute on there. Something to do, more paper to play with. More paper. What are these? This is, looks like more labels, or yeah. Oh, more paper. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. This is fun. When I tell you fun, we're gonna have some fun. All right, I'll keep that to put this away later. All right, there's some boxes in here, so I don't even know what those can be. Oh, more little die cut doors and windows. I'll put that over there. This has a weird feel to it. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Ooh. I mean, lots of stuff. Lots of little things to play with. Here, I'll pull one out and show you. Just a little stash here. These are like washi stamps, postcards, paper, some smaller pieces of ephemera. So, guys, I mean, I'm just showing you guys this because for $100, this is what your stash can look like. I'm not saying go out and buy $100 worth of stuff on Temu. What I'm explaining to you guys is that if you're starting out with junk journaling or with any kind of paper crafting, this is what $100 worth of items can look like if you have nothing, right? This is just what they sent me. So yeah, I'm totally appreciative of it all, but I want to get to these boxes in here because I don't know what they are. Here looks like a little business card holder. This is a little woodblock stamp. Oh yeah, a little woodblock stamp. Looks like that. Some books and a cup of coffee or tea. Alright, cool. I'll play with that and try to get to some of these other things so we can do the boxes. Ooh, a bag of buttons. Just what I wanted. Have you seen my button stash lately? Yeah, these are all wood buttons. Look like they're hand painted or maybe printed buttons, but they're pretty cool. A little dictionary library. I have a pack of this and I don't know where it went. Yeah, this is exactly what I had in the past. Ugh, anyway, I gotta find my stash. What else do we have here? More little paper, little ephemera pages. Okay, let's get to the big stuff. Oh no, more. Oh, give me 2 seconds here. Let me fix this. All right, I'm going to pull out this box if I can get it out. Let's just say more paper, more stickers, more of that. Here's some more Alice in Wonderland paper. That's a gem. And this is about an 8x8 size package of Alice paper. More of that. And some more retro paper. This is some more stickers or labels. And this is also another one. It says label set right on there. I like when it tells you what it is, so you at least have an idea. And this is another vellum little booklet. It says letters on it. So I'll put that one over there. Okay, let's get to these boxes because I'm totally curious of what they can be. Another one of those. Another one of those little books. And now I can get to this big box. I think that's it. Right? Alright. Okay, so this is Starburst Stake Light. Okay. Interesting. I hope it's solar, because I don't want anything that I gotta run wires to in my yard to plug it in. Oh, that's cool. Little fiber optic lights that you stake it in the ground, and it has a little solar panel on there, so that's totally useful. I can do that for sure without a problem. Alright, and this looks like two different colors. So one is a warm light color and one is a brighter light color. Alright, let's move that. That's for the garden. Let's see what this is. This is blue. Maybe a light. It says 2000 ohm hours. Let's see. Ooh. It's the color of my room for sure. Yeah, it could be a light. Here's the plug. LED. This looked like it broke. We'll see. We'll see what that is. Yes. That is cool. Cool. Look at that. It's a light. Right? It has two wings on it. I'll have to plug this in and see how bright it is. It might replace one of my ring lights that want to fall in the middle of a video. So yeah, this is pretty slick. I like that. I like the shape of it and everything. It's very versatile. So yeah, we can totally do that. Mount it on a, oh, here it is. Mount it on a wall. Yep, that's how that goes. Okay, so cool. We'll play with that. Let's see what this is. Gotta cut this one open. So, I mean, when it's all said and done, guys, I think this is not a bad company. I will probably write some reviews. Not sure what this is. It could be something to do with those wax. I see a tea light sitting there. It could have something to do with those wax candles. I mean this stuff, the waxing seal stuff. So I'll put that over there. Let's see what it says on it. Golden. It just says golden. This bag is not a toy, for sure. That's it. That's all it says. So, okay. And then the last box here, let's open it. I hope it is a crafty item. Wow. But anyway, guys, for like I was saying, for the most part, it does appear that they have quality items to play with in on their website. So again, if you go to temu.com, T-E-M-U, I have no idea what I'm pulling out of here. T-E-M-U is the name of the site. I'm sure you guys may have seen it already. It just seems like it's very similar to AliExpress or Amazon, but on a less refined version of it. And the quality of the products seem to be fair. I mean, I think some of these things I've actually I purchased on Amazon before, and I can't even tell you how much it costs. I know I have something similar in the same type of packaging that I probably paid more for on Amazon. So just want to give you guys an idea of what Temu, T-E-M-U, is offering. So give them a try, give it a check out, and don't forget to download the whoa, what is happening here? Download the app so that you can get notified whenever there's a sale or on any free items that they may be giving away. I have no idea. This is like, I have no idea where this is going. Give them a try, see what they offer. Maybe you can find some crafty items on there for yourself, some things that you may or may not be expecting to find, and yeah, just check them out. So you may also receive a free coupon to purchase more than what you were probably planning on purchasing initially, right? And I think their shipping is always free on any item over $50, so consider that as well. So yeah, just check them out. Temu. Again, guys, I have no idea what this is. I'm thinking it goes in here, but yeah, we'll see what that is at another time. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you here. I hope you guys have a super crafty day. Go check out Temu. Also check out my new link down in the description box. I have a link that'll take you directly to all of my other social media. So my Pinterest, my Amazon storefront is on there. So I've removed all of those Amazon links and placed it all onto an Amazon storefront so that you guys can just go directly there, shop from your own Amazon account, and check out. Okay. Also, I have what do you call it? I have all of my contacts on that link as well, so you can email me. You can see the Etsy shop once I put something in there. There's nothing in there right now. Yeah, just all of my buy me a coffee and PayPal and everything is all on that link. I'm gonna leave you guys right here. I hope you guys go do something wonderful. Stay naturally curious, because you just never know what you'll find on a random website like Temu. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Alright guys, bye.